YouTube, it is your favorite game here, Above Average Cody, and in case you missed it, we have new images of the brand new maps coming to Season 3 that have already leaked out. These are going all over Twitter right now from Serasia, this account right here, tweeted 3 screenshots of brand new maps coming. 2 have been confirmed, at least that's what the tweet says, and then 1 unconfirmed campaign-esque map. We're going to look at all 3 of them today really quick. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and what I think they'll kind of add or bring to Halo Infinite, be it either ranked, BTB, or whatever these maps will be used for. Now, the first one here, guys, it is behind my webcam, but it is called Oasis, an ancient gift, a new Genesis. This looks really nice, and I will tell you why. The desert. I do like the desert theme. I feel like Halo Infinite has a lot of the same exact styling of maps, the same exact feel on every map, that kind of like generic grass with the little animals scurrying around feeling that you got a lot in the campaign, and then you also get on, I think, like 2 BTB maps, you get it on Livefire, and it feels like we're looking at a lot of the same thing. You either get the very sci-fi, like metal structure maps like Argyle and Catalyst, or you get kind of like the grassy, kind of half outdoor feel, like Livefire, and then also that new map they just put out for One Flag, Detachment, that kind of grassy feel. So to see something desert-like this, it reminds me of that really large BTB map that we had on Halo 3, that kind of like half desert, half like indoor structure map. I can't remember the name of it to save my life. I like it. I think it's a nice vibe. Halo Infinite needs a little bit more of an outdoor, a difference in the outdoors, I should say. It looks like this will mainly be the map with maybe a little bit of outdoor gameplay here. Whether it's going to be BTB or what, I don't know. I think I may like it to be a BTB map if this were to come into play. Like maybe this is a long way down the map here. I'm sure it's just background ambiance, but regardless, it looks cool. I like seeing something a little bit different here, if you ask me, with the sand, and that's pretty much all we can say, guys. Again, these are just screenshots. These just recently came out to the Twitter feed, and now you guys should be seeing them everywhere. So this is one of the 2 confirmed maps. Second off, we have a Cliffhanger, high altitude, highly classified. This map, again, has about the same vibes that I kind of mentioned, you know, the grassy terrain here, but it's got a little bit of snow. I like it. It looks pretty nice. We see a gravlift ramp right here, guys. This tells me perhaps BTB style map. If we saw a map with some gameplay, perhaps around like a center, like stone structure, maybe with a little like tunnel or something going through it, I think that could be really sick. This kind of adds... This reminds me of like the bases with like the underside where you can go underneath and then up top as well. That adds a nice little elevation aspect to it. I would like to see, and I said this on one of our custom live streams, I believe, I would like to see maps with a little bit more forced elevation play like we've seen in past Halos, be it either in competitive or in the social setting. Most of the rank maps currently in Halo Infinite have the very generic, 3-lane, you can play on a slightly higher elevation, you can shoot down at the slightly lower elevation, and it makes for some very... It's interesting gameplay, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't seem like... It's not too out there and, like, thinking outside the box, which obviously is fine for, like, core ranked maps, but if we could see a little bit more interesting maps in ranked or social where it forces the play of the elevation, and rather than focusing power weapons, you're focusing, like, a higher up area of the base, I think it could be really cool. And then if this is a gravlift, be it a small arena map or a BTB map, I think it could be really cool. I just like all the... It's Halo, guys, where you have to jump, play elevation. That encapsulates everything that Halo should be with the way Halo Infinite plays. And then finally, guys, the third one is Chasm. This last one is not confirmed, as you can see here. The first 2 are 100% confirmed to be Season 3 maps. Exiled has been renamed to Oasis, and Ridgeline has been renamed to Cliffhanger, the 2 that we just went over. For the final map, I'm not completely sure when it'll arrive, but 343 might be starting to repurpose campaign areas as multiplayer maps, which, guys, once I pull this one up full screen, you're going to understand why. This map looks amazing. And this is obviously from that area in the campaign where you hit the button and you turn on these little ramps. This has that very metallic, like, Catalyst vibe to it, but something about it just really looks like it would play special, I guess you could say. The way you could jump across these, Obviously, you can run across the ramp. If they added some feature where you could turn those ramps on and off, it could make for a really fun social arena map. I'm not going to lie to you. You have the area up over here as well with a decent amount of cover. So if you want to play an outer catwalk, you could do so. And then just all the different areas you could jump from. It may make you a sitting duck, but you would have to play out in the open to easily kill the player that is jumping around on all of these. So it looks really cool if you ask me. I do really like the vibe of this map. It's similar to Catalyst with the gray and then the blue lighting, but something about it I just like a little bit more than Catalyst. It might just be my hatred of Catalyst just really showing through. But all these maps look pretty cool to me, and I'm excited. Obviously, I'm excited for any new content. The game's already feeling a little dry content-wise, but that's inevitable. I play it every day, so it's kind of to be expected. So again, guys, just to recap, this map, Oasis, was this one's called Chasm. Not confirmed, very campaign-esque, but very nice looking. This one is not confirmed for Season 3, but the other two, here we have Cliffhanger, confirmed for Season 3 coming in March. Very nice. Not much else to say on it besides the screenshot here, guys, but it's just fun to look and speculate, guys. The whole new content thing, it gets me very excited, even if we are just speculating. And then finally, guys, Oasis, very sandy map, some sandy cheeks here. I like the look of it. I like the vibe. I just like that they're not pumping out more of the same. These do not look like any of the maps we already have in. I'd be pretty disgusted if we were getting maps that just looked like the same default terrain with new structures put on it. But no, it looks completely different, guys. And the vibes are completely different on all three of these maps, despite them trying to follow a theme on each season. I like that the maps do not all look the same. They all look very different. They all look very unique. And overall, I am quite excited to perhaps see them coming as soon as March, which still feels pretty far away, guys. But I promise you, it'll go fast. And I'm excited to see 343 kind of letting some nuggets trickle out, no pun intended, to really show to us and get us excited for the season that is still pretty on the distant horizon. But regardless, guys, those are the three maps. Again, 2 confirmed, 1 not confirmed, but it could be the start of campaign areas being repurposed into multiplayer maps, which I have no problem with. Call of Duty's done it forever, and with the Halo campaign, there are some very cool areas that I think would make great, fantastic maps. You guys know the drill. Double adjective, great and fantastic. But all right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Subscribe. Tons of Halo Infinite content. Halo Infinite live streams 5 times a week. What's there not to like? Hit that sub button, guys. Leave a like on the video. It helps out so much. Leave a comment. Obviously, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Do these maps look cool? Do you agree? Disagree? Let me know in a comment, guys. Other than that, super thanks channel memberships, guys. If you would like to support monetarily, it helps out ever so much. We're going to be repurposing some of it into perhaps some giveaways very soon on the channel, so feel free to turn on those notifications so you're up to date on all the content. But all right, guys, that does it. I'm excited. Even though there is nothing new currently coming, I'm just excited to talk about things that could be coming in the future. But that does it, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay tuned for the next video.